Once upon a time, in a bustling ant colony, there lived a small and valiant ant named Andy. His colony was facing a shortage of food, and Andy decided to go on a perilous journey to find more food for his colony. Andy set out early in the morning with a positive attitude and a determined spirit, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. As he walked through the tall grass, he encountered a group of beetles that tried to block his path, but Andy, being quick on his feet, was able to dodge them and continue on his journey. He climbed over rocks, crossed streams, and went through dark forests, facing all sorts of difficulties along the way. One of the biggest obstacles that Andy faced was a raging river that he had to cross to get to the other side. The water was rushing fiercely, and Andy feared he would be swept away. But he remembered the importance of his mission and decided to take a risk. He grabbed a leaf and used it as a makeshift raft to cross the river. As Andy traveled further, he encountered a group of hungry birds that tried to attack him. Andy had to use his wits and quick reflexes to dodge their attacks and continue on his journey. He also had to navigate through a dark cave, filled with creepy crawlers, bats, and other creatures that made him shudder. Despite all the obstacles, Andy pressed on, driven by the desire to provide for his colony. He finally found a source of food that was perfect for his colony, but he realized that it was guarded by a group of fierce spiders. He had to use all his skills and cunning to outsmart the spiders and collect the food without being caught. On his way back to the colony, Andy faced even more challenges. He had to cross a rocky terrain, where he almost fell off a cliff. He had to avoid getting caught by a group of ferocious ants who tried to steal his food. He also had to outsmart a hungry mouse who was eyeing his food. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, Andy arrived back at the colony with the food he had worked so hard to gather. His fellow ants cheered and celebrated him as a hero, recognizing his bravery and determination. Andy had shown that even the smallest creature can accomplish great things if they have the courage and determination to persevere. He went to sleep, knowing that he had done his best to provide for his colony, despite all the challenges he had faced along the way.